please like and subscribe. All right, before we start, I gotta ask you, Christian.
Huh?
What is your relationship with Dragon Ball?
I've known Dragon Ball ever since I was a wee lad. And I'm pretty sure everyone in the Hispanic community has watched Dragon Ball.
All right, so what about you, Damien? How have you known Dragon Ball?
Pretty much the same thing. Like, one of my earliest memories is, like, watching Dragon Ball Z, like, late at night. Late for a kid at night. And, like, I just remember Vegeta being on the TV.
How many times have you seen Dragon Ball?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I've watched all of the original Dragon Ball in English and then in Japanese dub. Same thing with Z. I watched both versions of Z.
Oh yeah.
Japanese and English. So all of Dragon Ball Z leading up to, like, the end of Z. English and Japanese, and then Dragon Ball Z Kai. Same thing. I did the same thing with GT, and I did the same thing with Super, and I did the same thing with the movies.
The fuck? You
Let's
watch
go.
That's actually quite a lot. So, like I said, the original plan was to watch Dragon Ball Evolution, because you've never watched that.
I know of it, and I've watched snippets, but not all of it.
Yeah, because I've seen that in theaters. I was baited in, and you've never seen it.
No, I'm super blind.
Also, this intro is like iconic as fuck, bro.
Yeah. Christian's dancing.
Yeah.
I should have brought my fucking Dragon Ball jacket.
Oh yeah, people don't know. Christian actually draws. He's drawn fan art of Dragon Ball Evolution, even though he hasn't watched the movie.
I use my hidden Instagram account, which is Chris the OK Artist.
Chris the OK Artist on Instagram. Go look him up.
Chris with a H.
You want to plug in anything, Damon? You can do that.
Nah, I don't got nothing to plug right now. All I draw is tits.
Okay, that's great.
Which you can see on his OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
While we watching Lego Monkey Kid.
Lego Monkey Kid. Yo, you showed me that, and I was like, what the hell is this crap? And it turned out to be kind of sick. Imagine being at this time, and you see this for the first time. Like, when it came out.
You
Like,
have no idea.
You have no idea. Like, you wouldn't know, like, where this would eventually go.
Is that Sun Wukong?
Yeah, it's Sun Wukong.
I definitely was one of those people that watched Z first, and then I saw Dragon Ball because I was at the mercy of Toonami.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
You just saw what was on back then.
Yeah.
Man, I'll never forget the times when they were gonna air, like, the movies. And I'm like, oh my god, they had all these licensed bands and everything.
Yeah.
Because they would, like, edit them with, like, different music and stuff. Yo, Broly had, like, what, Disturbed? Or something like that? System of a Down?
No, it had none of them.
Oh, really?
It was the one with Cooler that had Disturbed.
That's the one.
Yeah. That movie with, like, Cooler and Disturbed was my brother's first exposure to Dragon Ball.
Really?
Yeah, because we were up late. I forget why.
And I remember you told us that your brother didn't watch Dragon Ball until, like, somewhat recently.
Very recently.
Yeah.
Like, I showed him Kai, just,
for the brevity.
Yeah, brevity. We were up late, and the only thing on was, like, Boomerang.
That's funny, Boomerang.
Yeah, Boomerang was airing the Cooler movie with Disturbed.
See, you're a boomer if you know Boomerang.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta watch, like, Dragon Ball's on TV. You gotta, sometimes when it's on, you gotta
watch
pay
it, bro.
respect,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
So
I made him watch the Cooler movie.
And did he like it?
Did you like it?
He thought it was weird because, like, the soundtrack is like, what is this?
Yeah, like, it'll put you off if you just come out of nowhere with it. Yo, okay, real talk though, I'm not the biggest meme lord. I'm not all in about memes and stuff. But there are some memes that I will admit that I just love and I love looking at. One of my favorite memes, it's so wholesome, is the two boys looking at their computer and they say, me and my friend looking up Super Saiyan 100.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the long ass hair, and then it's the two boys, and they're like, they're like in awe of what they are looking at. And I'm like, okay, that's wholesome as shit.
I have a story about GT.
Oh, yeah?
This was middle school, so, like, I had a book report to do, and I didn't want to do it.
Like,
I was
no one ever wants to do it.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. It's one of the last days of summer, so if I'm gonna do it, now's the time. But my mom and dad decide to, like, do some, like, renovating in my room, so I can't play any of my games. Or anything. I'm at the mercy of TV.
Yeah, of course.
TV's not showing shit.
Yeah, that's the worst.
The only thing on TV that is potentially interesting
It's the backyard again.
is Dragon Ball GT.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm like, okay, I'll watch Dragon Ball GT. It's not Z, but, this is how I'll not do my book report.
Yeah.
I start watching GT. I'm like, I'm gonna do my fucking book report.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my book report.
Yeah.
It wasn't in any of the cool parts. Like, it wasn't Baby. It wasn't like Super 17.
It was in the lame beginning.
Yeah, it was like one of the random ass like nothing segments, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do my book report. I can't sit here and watch GT all day.
Yeah. I feel you on that. What were you gonna say?
That Piccolo dies in GT.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does. He goes to hell.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That was fucked up.
I have to die with these balls, so that way it never happen again.
I forgot Bulma ran Goku over like that.
To like
Colleen.
Yo, Goku's so godlike.
Yeah,
bro.
right? He's like, get the fuck out of here.
bitch.
He actually destroyed her car. Right. He's like a monkey boy who doesn't know like technology. Oh, he doesn't even know girls, right?
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
He's just a boy living in the forest.
I started blasting. Bang!
Oh yeah.
Damn, he's firing.
Yeah.
UAV
Fucking killed him. Okay, if we actually look at this situation realistically, she literally just opened fire on a child. Yeah, Dragon Ball is one of those series where it's like you could tell he was making it up along the way. Like Goku was definitely supposed to be just like a parody of like Sun Wukong.
It's fine. It's like there's a case to be made for like having a grand plan thing, and then there's a case to be had for like just fucking do it.
Yeah, no,
we ball.
No, I'm not even like trying to say it's worse or anything. Like that's hard either way. Like
Yeah.
like he had to write this like weekly and shit.
You know what's hard? Drawing Super Saiyan 3 Goku's hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is hard. Yeah, that is.
Why
hard.
that shit didn't appear too often.
Yeah, which is
Wasn't it because he forgot about that form?
No, he
Oh.
he literally just didn't want to draw all that hair all the time.
The only time where like it looked really good was when he was fighting Janemba. That whole fight sequence.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I'm like, damn.
Have you guys ever read the manga?
No. Only for Super.
Like, I'll say this right now: if you're interested in making comics, you should study that manga, because it's like the paneling in that manga is like insane. Like, it's got like the perfect flow between like panels and then pages. He really knew what he was doing.
Like him not inventing chibi, but like redefining the game of like super deformed like characters.
So you look at Goku, he was the protagonist of Dragon Ball, and then you look at his other predecessors like Kenshiro. Is like like the difference between the two is so extreme. Like, because that's what all the characters look like. They all look like Kenshiro, because that was popular before Dragon Ball. Like, before Dragon Ball, it was Fist of the North Star, and like everyone tried to draw like him. Yeah, and then Dragon Ball came out, and it was just like, oh, like we can draw cuter characters.
And then it'll be like Kenshiro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then he turned into Kenshiro.
You guys know the Dragon Quest slime, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a smiley slime.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen what his producer brought to him and was like, turn this into an enemy?
Really? No, I have never seen that.
It's enlightening. It really gives you like a look into the mind. He just creates something from nothing. His producer basically just made like, it was a pile of slime. He like, you know how you might, like an amateur might draw slime. They just draw like a puddle. It's just a puddle. It had no face, no color. It was just like, you would mistake it for a puddle. And he said, this is slime. Make us an enemy. He comes back to them with the Dragon Quest slime.
With the Dragon Quest
And
slime.
the Dragon Quest slime, like, even that shit has ripple effects. Like Puyo Puyo is
Puyo,
the Dragon
yeah.
Quest slime.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And shit like that. Misao, was it you? I was wondering, was it you or was it my brother that I was saying like Toriyama achieves what like any artist wants, is that you look at his art and you know it's him and you know his name even if you don't like partake.
Yeah. It's one of those things where even if like someone else draws like him, you'd be like, oh, this is Toriyama-esque.
Yeah.
You're trying to emulate his art style or something.
Yeah, like Toyotaro.
Yeah, or like you.
What do you mean?
You draw like Dragon Ball all the time.
Cause
I remember we were like talking on like Discord or something, and then you popped in and you had like a fucking Dragon Ball version of yourself as your avatar.
yes, so
Like, yeah.
I love Dragon Ball.
No, but that's God. Like, you know, I told my brother, I was like, you wanna know what Christian's picture on Discord is? It's him drawn in the style of DBZ. He's like, what? You gotta show me this. Like right now, and I showed him.
I should have
Yeah.
drew myself as Broly.
Yeah, you should have. Yo, what's his name? Emperor Puar? No,
Pilaf.
Pilaf. Yeah,
Puar
like
is the
Rice Pilaf.
little shit
Puar-
Yamcha has.
No, wait, that is Puar. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's what's the pig's name then? It was no, he was Puar.
We're fake. We're fake.
Puar is the little blue shit that
Yes.
Yamcha has.
Yes.
Okay.
Oolong is the pig.
Oolong,
and
that's-
Pilaf is this guy.
With this guy, yeah.
I get this guy mixed up with Garlic
Garlic
Jr.
Jr., no.
because they're both little blue, like...
Little blue
Yeah,
shit.
but Garlic
shit.
Jr. is dope.
Garlic Jr. is not dope.
What do you mean? You don't like him when he turns all brawlic?
Yeah, that was his thing.
I like it when he was like beating up Gohan. That was pretty funny.
Oh,
Shenron.
dragon. Man, what a joke later.
You know the balls themselves. That also became very like iconic. Like you obviously go to like Sonic.
Yeah,
the
the
Chaos
Sonic
Emerald.
Emerald.
And you go like Super Sonic. It's like that would not exist without Dragon Ball. Like straight up.
Did
That
you not
wouldn't be a
see Super Sonic's like first like concept where he's just doing the pose that Goku does when he first becomes Super Saiyan?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy how for one man you could say so many things he did. Like this changed the game.
Mhm.
Like Super Saiyan changed the game. The Dragon Ball changed the game.
Yeah, that is true. Because it wasn't even just like anime or like manga. It was video games.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Quest, but also like Chrono Trigger. I love the way Chrono Trigger looks.
Chrono Trigger also, well, Dragon Ball of course exemplifies this, but I think Chrono Trigger also does a really good job of showing it off. He was really good at like mech design,
Vehicle
mech
and
and
mech.
vehicle.
Yeah,
Yes.
mech and vehicles,
Vehicle and
yeah.
mech.
He has like the coolest like because they're always very boxy and like small. Like I always like that.
Yeah.
The plot to Dragon Ball, like this early on, was actually pretty clever. It's like a little quest to like find like the Dragon Balls and stuff.
Are you saying it's a Dragon's Quest?
Yeah.
But how do we go from this to gods?
Because you escalate. That's what happens. After a while, they go like, "Hey, make a bigger villain or something." They escalated even in Dragon Ball. By the end, when you got to like King Piccolo and like Piccolo, that got pretty
yeah.
serious.
It says a lot that there's so many moments in Dragon Ball and Z that are like, holy shit, what are they doing? Like everyone says, like, oh, when Trunks shows up.
Mhm.
When Trunks shows up and bodies
Uh,
Frieza in like 30 seconds,
Yeah.
they're like, oh my god, what next?
Yeah, that was pretty hype. You remember that guy who wanted to look like Trunks?
Yeah, and he did.
And he did. He did everything to look
He
like
worked
Trunks.
out, he got
out.
the hair, he got the fit.
Mhm.
He did everything. The one thing I don't like about Supers is all these new forms that have no explanation. Especially Trunks. I'm just gonna be like Super Saiyan 2, but not.
Did
Or
he get like
Super
a-
Saiyan Rage or whatever it's called.
Shut up, Super Saiyan Rage. That makes no sense.
Bro.
No, the wackest form was definitely the dark blue Vegeta.
But
Oh,
beyond,
Super Saiyan Blue Evolved?
Yeah,
Blue
that's
Evolved,
what it's
okay.
called. Yeah, Blue Evolved.
Yeah, but then he got,
I think I just called it Super Saiyan Blue or something.
But then he got Ultra Ego.
Oh yeah, he did get Ultra Ego. That's dumb.
let's go back to Trunks for a second.
Okay.
Trunks also changed everything, bro. Like everyone wanted to like do something like Trunks.
Yeah.
Fucking Silver,
Oh,
Silver
yeah.
the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, Silver the Hedgehog. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking...
that was in the developer notes.
You guys don't play Fire Emblem, but in Smash, Lucina is future Trunks. You know that picture of like Trunks sitting like on the rock with like
Yeah.
his knee up and shit?
Yeah.
Like her official art,
Is that
like
Is
the
that-
very first one is based off of that.
Yeah.
Like future Trunks.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Goku, what are you doing? You ain't getting your license until you try it with Piccolo, bro. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what are you doing?
That's not how it works, but it's Dragon Ball, so it's okay.
You know what's funny? I don't know if this sounds kind of morbid or whatever, but in my mind, I always like thought that the voice actress for Goku would probably go before like Toriyama ever did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because she's like really old too.
Oh, the Japanese one.
The Japanese one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Nozawa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, this is pretty cool. You big bully.
Fuck! A piece of his head flew off.
That's so violent, bro. That's crazy.
That's another thing that they took away, how violent Dragon Ball can get.
Dragon Ball was so violent, dude.
Freaking, don't you remember Goku Raditz? Where he got like the hole through his
The
chest?
hole through his chest, yeah, that was pretty wild. Dude, that was also cool. Like, hold him off while I charge, bro. That's like crazy.
Let go of me before we both die!
Oh, we'll go together.
Well, which game was it where you had to fucking hold Raditz and that's like the most hardest like
Oh,
challenge?
That was
yeah.
one of the Budokai.
Yeah.
I think that was a Budokai game.
Because
Yeah.
I remember doing that challenge so much and I hated
Yeah,
it.
you gotta like move him into
And
the,
I'm like,
the
damn,
zone.
this is what Goku was dealing with? Well, all I'm gonna say is Super Saiyan 4, It's the best design ever.
Super Saiyan 4? Yeah, what's your favorite Saiyan? Mine is definitely... So, I don't like 4 until Gogeta. My favorite design before that, I'd say had to have been 2 with Gohan.
Oh, yeah, that was gonna be
Yeah.
mine.
Okay, Mai was one of those characters I never thought would ever go outside of Dragon Ball. She became really prevalent in like Super, right?
Yeah, with like the Goku Black arc.
Yeah.
Where she's like one of the survivors from like, Goku Black.
Stop!
Man, I
This
mean,
man isn't black.
what? Yo, I'll never forget when that arc happened. I was like, wait, evil Goku?
Dude, everyone was like evil Goku.
Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
just turtlets, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's not canon.
Yeah, true.
But this is like Goku, but evil. Like this is actual
Ooh.
Goku. That's what makes it different. And then everyone had those theories of like, why is he evil? Who is he? And they're like, oh, it's Goten. I remember that theory where it's like, oh yeah, like it's Goten, and he just turns evil.
That's pretty funny. Yo, fucking Yamcha, bro.
And then what was it? I
This
think-
is back when Yamcha had the sauce.
He did have a sauce. Yo, nah, actually, no. Yamcha never had the sauce. He got bodied round 1 against Goku by getting poked in the eye.
That's
But
true.
he at least washed up Goku a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, with his
Yeah.
Wolf Fang fist.
Yeah, I gave him
Yeah.
a little bit of hands. I think he got kind of far in like the tournament, but then he got eliminated really early.
It's Yamcha.
Yeah, it is Yamcha. That's another thing. Anytime a character gets washed in a shonen, you're like, damn, another Yamcha.
Yamcha, yeah.
Like that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many times they just like in other series they just use the Yamcha pose?
Yeah, the
Big
Yamcha
crater,
parody.
bro.
Yeah, the Yamcha parody for us. Yeah.
It's just everywhere. Dragon Ball's everywhere. Because I think I remember watching a video of that, and there was this one where it's like, I don't know what the hell it is, it's just some guy finding a girl, and out of nowhere, they're just finding it, he's just like, Kamehameha! And I'm like, huh?
What the fuck?
And I'm like, is this Gintama?
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It
We
was something
gotta
else.
we gotta give a special shout out to all the kings out there who try to go Super Saiyan on YouTube.
Yeah.
Those boys be holding it down back there, bro. They really believed it. They really believed they could do it.
No, because like I'm pretty fucking confident. All of us when we were little tried going Super.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the fact that it lasted long enough to reach YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. Like shout out to that kid. One
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, we were trying like 10 years before YouTube was a thing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Basically. And then it lasted long enough for there to be YouTube videos of people like, I'm gonna try going Super Saiyan.
I can turn Super Saiyan.
Yeah. The kid who broke his blood vessels trying to go Super Saiyan, and the yeah boy kid. They always keep holding him down.
What about that kid who got stung by like 400 wasps and
And it was like
I like he started screaming like, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan, and that's how he survived.
That's how he survived. Yeah, getting stung by wasps. That's crazy.
So stupid.
There was a news report on that. They were like, "This little boy survived because
It's a Dragon Ball.
It's a Dragon Ball." He really believed, bro. He lived.
He believed so hard he lived with the power of Goku.
Shout out to that guy, bro.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Put him in Smash.
Yeah, fuck you, fucking Sakurai. Put him in Smash.
Freaking putting like
You
Hero.
you know Bayonetta wasn't number 1. Get the fuck. It was you know it was Goku.
It was Goku.
You know it was Goku. Put him in Smash, asshole.
Like, he'd be so broken.
Yeah, that's the point. Crazy. When I thought I was like out of Dragon Ball, Arc System Works drops Dragon Ball Fighters, and I'm like, oh no, I'm back in.
Yeah, you're never truly gone.
You never got, yeah.
Man, I'll never forget your reaction when they first like announced Dragon Ball Super Broly, and you're like, bro, come on, Broly?
Yeah.
I got hype, and you were like, bro, it's Broly.
Because I was never a fan of Broly because he was always so annoying to me.
And then this movie came out.
Cause here's another memory of Dragon Ball. When you're a little boy and you're in the playgrounds and motherfucker tells you, yeah, Broly could beat Goku, I had to stand there and go like, no, Goku would not lose to Broly. That is bullshit.
But Broly,
And I had to argue that for years.
but he's the legendary
I have
Super
vivid
Saiyan.
memories of elementary school, middle school, then high school. Same argument to different people. No, Goku would not lose to Broly.
No, Z Broly was something else.
Z Broly was a monster, bro.
No, I loved him, but his reasoning for hating Goku was like, yeah, he cried next to me as a baby.
Yeah, that was like that was lame as shit. I think that's why I was really annoyed by Broly. Everyone told me about Broly, and then when I finally it aired on like Toonami, I think, like the movie, and I finally watched it, and I was like, what? That's so stupid. And in the fucking abridged series that they made, I love that the abridged Broly movie, because Vegeta has a mental breakdown because he's like, but he's so cool. But that's so dumb. He's so cool, but that's so he's a literal giant baby.
Yeah, that is what he is. I still love Broly though.
Yeah, no, I like Broly. Super Broly.
Super Broly.
Super Broly is really cool.
Will he ever come back in the manga? Sure.
No, that's one of those things that I read that I was like, oh, that's true. It's like we'll never know what Toriyama had planned for Broly.
Yeah.
They announced like Black Frieza.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Why does everyone just go black, bro?
The minority shift.
Yeah, that's a good word. That's a good phrase. Fucking Frieza is like racist, and then he gives himself an N-word pass.
Yeah,
that's crazy. He goes black, bro. How do you do that? Stop. This man is not black. I can't ever forget that. I can't ever forget that.
Hold your fire! This man isn't black.
What? It's Commander Trunks!
And that's a good thing about like that arc in Dove.
Yeah. At least that soldier wasn't racist.
That and Super Saiyan Rose 8.
Yeah, Yamcha has the sauce. You saw him lift that?
Okay. I forgot he lifted the... Oh shit, the King Kong reference. The Ozaru design was always pretty cool.
Man, I'll never forget when Yajirobe cut Vegeta's tail and Vegeta starts beating the shit out of him.
He pushed it to the ground and beat the shit out of him. I'll never forget when Trunks... No, not Trunks. Krillin. He walked up to... what the fuck did he just punch us?
I'm telling you,
He punched his sword out of stone.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. What the fuck is that?
My man invented a sword.
Ooh. All right, I forgot. He turns like... That's how they solved the problem.
Or turn into a giant pair of scissors.
Man, I miss when Goku rode the Nimbus.
You missed the Nimbus.
And then he just ends up learning how to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like everyone else. Krillin, Videl.
Okay,
Yamcha.
that Videl scene though, that's what convinced me I could fly.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
When Gohan was training her, I was like, I gotta listen
I don't know
to this
why.
shit.
When you said the Videl scene, all I kept thinking about was like what her getting fucked up.
Oh yeah?
By,
No.
It was Popovich?
Yeah, Spopovich.
That's pretty good, man.
Bro, she got demolished. But Goku doesn't know near-death experience gives him strength.
Oh yeah?
That whole Saiyan thing.
The fucking Zenkai boost.
The Zenkai boost, yeah. That's the most broken ability in any anime.
What do you think fucking Goku Black did? That's literally what he did. He was like, oh, I just need y'all to beat me up so that way he's...
That is so godlike when Vegeta did that too. When he was like,
He's like, Krillin,
kill me.
kill me.
Didn't they write in some shit that like, oh, it caps out eventually?
Did they?
Like it doesn't work forever.
Okay, I wouldn't know that.
I think they realized how stupid it got.
Yo, you remember how brawling Goku was when he turned Super Saiyan? Like, he was huge.
yeah, he was pretty built. It's crazy how Dragon Ball influenced people to just start working out.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. You ask any bodybuilder, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, Dragon Ball.
You could go to any gym, and you'll see a guy with like a fucking
like
Goku key or like
Or
a
like
Vegeta
the
shirt.
Vegeta sitting on the throne.
No. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No, what was that one shirt you found that was like there's a special place in hell for me. It's called the throne.
It's fucking
it's
Vegeta.
with Vegeta.
Vegeta, yeah. No, what I was gonna say is like they have like the Saiyan armor, like as a shirt.
Oh, the training thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen that.
Yo, I'll never forget walking. See, there's so many memories I have of Dragon Ball. I'll forget walking into you and our other friend Chris's house, and you were complaining that his Yajirobe would fuck you up or something. In like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you were like getting upset that he kept like fighting you with Yajirobe.
Or was it the other way around? I remember using Yajirobe.
Oh, you were using it? Well, either way, it was one of you guys kept getting upset.
over Yajiro.
I complained about his second form Cell.
Okay, that's what it
No,
was.
you know, because that game had fucked up top tiers. It was like second form Cell was the best character in the game or some shit.
Was he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
No,
you told me he would use it.
Yeah, like he had a combo where no matter what, he gets health at the end of the day, and he can keep doing that. Like it's like combo command grab. He can combo me again, and if I beat him up and I almost get him, he'll just do that combo, absorb my health,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then he'll
yeah.
get it again.
Yeah, Perfect Cell wasn't better because Perfect Cell doesn't absorb anymore. That was the move that gave him health. He would like absorb like your health or
Your
some
health,
shit.
yeah.
So second form Cell was like
so busted.
busted. Yeah.
But can we talk about Bruce Falconer's
His
soundtrack?
Whoa! I was about to say.
Nothing.
Do you guys know that thing that if you look up the Cell theme on YouTube,
It's like a remix?
It's not Cell's theme that we grew up hearing.
It was a remix.
It's a remix by who knows
Who?
some guy,
Some guy.
and he just titled it official like Cell
Oh, really?
theme. No, he just put Dragon Ball Z Cell's theme.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone in the comments is like, "Oh, it sounds so good. It sounds just the way I remember it."
Uh-huh.
But if you look up the real Cell theme, like Bruce Falconer,
Uh-huh.
it's nothing like it.
What?
No.
Okay, now you're fucking me
It's
up.
the Mandela effect.
You're fucking... No, that's not the Mandela.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, nothing like it is wrong. It's the same like
Like, musical...
beat. Yeah, music like progression and shit
Yeah.
like that. But the one for the longest time, everyone believed that one YouTube upload was actually what it sounded like all those years ago,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's not.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Woo! Damn! Goku! Fuck. Yeah, I'll never forget, when Piccolo Jr. came out. Yo, I don't know what it is about the gimmick of, like, putting Junior in front of a name that just, like, makes it so godlike.
Piccolo Jr.
Like Godzilla Jr., Cell Jr.
My fucking knee! That's my
Oh,
knee!
my, okay, that actually looks like it hurts.
It's in the knee, you know?
Yeah, that was his knee, dude. Yo, why is King Piccolo such a bitch, bro?
Why does no one play Xenoverse?
Did you see what happened? Like a bunch of Xenoverse fans, they all logged in, and they were like doing the spirit bomb for Toriyama
Oh.
when he passed away and shit.
No, I didn't see that.
They were also like Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, like when they did the same thing when Miura, Kentaro Miura passed away.
Yeah. There's a class in 14 that's like I think they did one for Toriyama too, because there's
like a
there's
orange bee.
there's like a monk,
Mhm.
you know, like Final Fantasy job, so you could like dress up as Goku and stuff.
All right, he does this thing. Yeah, this part's cool.
And he'll never do it again. Remember when he's able to do it with his feet and never does it again?
Yeah. Oh fuck, that goes kind of hard.
I mean, he could just dodge.
Oh. Woo.
That's what he's seeing.
Yeah, you can actually see it.
Man, Dragon Fist is so cool, but it's not canon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're just like the fist and the dragon pops out. Oh fuck. That shot is always fucking sick. Fuck, dude, Goku.
Put a hole in that motherfucker.
I think I told Christian this. You probably got it too. I think you told me you were playing it, but fucking Sonic Frontiers.
Did that
Sonic
shit?
does that to
Yeah.
the first boss, where he just goes right through him.
You did it, Goku.
You did it, Goku. Yo, I love that video.
Fucking Oni.
Oni, yeah. He literally made one of the nicest guys ever.
Yeah, you think he'd be disappointed on Piccolo?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, because early on they called him Piccolo Jr., right?
Oh yeah, doesn't he blow up? Yeah.
Fuck.
I love that. Like the whole like face gets all goofy when they're getting blown up. Or
Oh, yeah.
Frieza,
Frieza, Cell, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes, like, even before, I used to listen to this song, because it has such really pretty lyrics. Like, this was back when they dubbed, like, the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still did that, even in, like, till, like, Kai and Super, right?
Yeah.
They
but
still-
Super's not good. So.
It's super not good.
Well, they only did the openings. They
Yeah.
They didn't really do the end. Well, They did one opening, which is the Tournament of Power with Jiren.
No, they did it for the first opening too.
Did they? I
Yeah,
don't
they
think did.
translated it. Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Hey, Krillin! Yo, I
Good
love
boy.
Krillin's old design. And yeah, look, I like this ending too because it has a lot of cool vehicles. Yo, remember Launch?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they just like got rid of her.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I love the vehicles. They're so nice. This song's so
I
pretty.
think one of my favorite, like, because everyone's posting like their realizations of like how far-reaching Toriyama's stuff is, and it's like, oh, Launch like sneezes and like changes personality or whatever, and then someone was like, is that why fucking Toko and Danganronpa sneezes and becomes like a fucking maniac?
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't. Even think
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
It's like you really don't know
Yeah.
just how far-reaching this stuff is. You could come up with billions of examples.
Like number 4 going Super Saiyan.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Ah, crud.